How's it going, everybody? Wildman Wes.
And I'm Jefe.
And welcome to What's Your Poison? New year, new beers.
That's right.
Oh, so we've got a couple of different ones lined up for you. We're not going to go right away letting you know which ones they are. We figured we're just going to show you every round. What do you say, Jefe? Let's just get right into it.
That's what I like to do.
Let's get to it.
For our next beer, we have Hop Butcher for the World and Dry Hop Brewery. They are doing Milkstachio. Milkstache. It is a pistachio milk stout. It's absolutely amazing. We've heard a lot about peanut butter milk stouts and all like peanut milk stouts. Things with a lot of nuts or chocolate or anything like that, but it's pistachio. So if you're a big pistachio fan, we had Around the Bend of Vera, which is a pistachio cream ale. Very much those similar nutty flavors.
Let's see what we got in store.
It's obviously going to be a stout. You know, it kind of pours looking thin though, right?
Yeah, I was going to say
a
little lighter than a stout.
Yeah, I was going to say it kind of pours like a porter. It looks like it pours like a porter here. Oh, yes. Fantastical.
You know, when you were pouring it into the glass, just seeing it coming out looked very much like Newcastle.
Yeah, it was brown. It was more brown than black.
Smells like Newcastle.
Interesting.
But with that pistachio,
nutty. Yeah, it's nutty. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a nutty beer, so that's
almost coffee.
Yeah. Oh well, that's definitely the malt and the stout notes. But let's see how much of that. I haven't had this in a while, honestly. Probably the first time I ever saw it, I snagged it right away. I haven't had it since. I had a variation, peppermint milkstachio, which was a peppermint pistachio milk stout. That was pretty good.
Let's drink it.
Let's do it. Ooh, it's smooth. It's so smooth.
Delicious.
It's like a blanket. It's like a warm blanket. That's
a warm but yet cold blanket to the lips. It's cold to the lips and warm to the heart.
Oh, warm to the
heart.
Yes, it's like cold to the touch, but yeah, warms up your heart. I love that. That's a great description, my friend. Absolutely. Oh man. That is so smooth.
What would you rate this? I
mean, my God.
What would you, man? I mean, this is
4.5 pounds, man.
4.5. I'm going
4.5 pounds.
You know, I'm going 4 3/4 on this.
Oh, he's so close to perfection on that.
Yeah, I mean, because literally, it's just it tastes like coffee. It's got a nice little pistachio, after effect on that one. Nice.
Yeah, it's got like that pistachio dust, like it's that dust that kind of. If you ever eat a bag of unshelled or pre-shelled pistachios and it has like that dust in it. It's just that nut dust. Shooting blanks over here.
Oh yeah, give me some of that Milkstachio nut. All right, now that we're done doing a little bit of these Letterkenny references, we're going to move on to the next round. So, see you soon. So for this round, we have from Destihl Brewing in Bloomington, Normal, Illinois, Downstate Love. This is a bourbon barrel-aged barley wine. We have not had this yet. This is literally brewed out of 2020. Just recently, so
this beer is in collaboration with Binny's.
I know, man.
Which is really interesting because let me tell you a few things about barley wines. Like, they are an acquired taste.
Yes, they are. We've had a few.
Boozy. So, kind of goes along with a lot of the beers we've been drinking tonight.
Oh, yeah. So, let's just pop it open.
Oh, God. I don't know how I'm gonna drink half of it.
Oh my God! Man. Look at this shit, man. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So here we go, a 12%. So here we go, a 12% barley wine from Destihl, which makes amazing beers. Their entire sour program is.
Oh my God! Yes.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely thumbs up on that one.
Lots of pals for that.
Amen. Well, let's see what this is because this is new for us. I've been holding off on this one.
Oh. I didn't even drink from it and I already burped.
Yeah, I know, right? Boozy. All right, let's go for this one. you know,
Yeah, what?
it's hitting you that hard, huh?
It's hit me hard. Yeah. Barley wine. I'm glad. No, it's very, very tasty. Now, don't get me wrong. This is very tasty, but I'm having a hard time taking it down.
That's what she said.
Lots of raisin notes.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say it's
Yeah, lots of raisin, plum, kind of.
I'm getting more of the raisin.
Barrel aged for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That's boozy right there. Like, look, you know, people drink scotch straight, sure, been there, done that, but this, it's that malt carbonation in there, man, that makes it a little harder to take down. You add that to all that booziness here, and it's 12%, like, oof, wow, woof, ay.
Destihl, man, your sours are great. This one?
This is rough. Look,
It's rough, but man, is it good!
it's very tasty. I mean, if I was, look, time and a place. I will say that beers of all kinds all have a time and a place, and this beer does not have a time and a place being in the middle of a beer review.
I'm gonna have to beg to differ on that one.
Oh!
Man. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. You know what? Hey, Downstate love, you know what? I got love for you, man. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just be on a whim. I'm gonna give you 3 3/4 pounds on this one. You know what? You're rough, but I still got love. You're a passing grade for me. Better than I could do at my college.
Okay. So, my rating, I'm sorry. I'm giving it 2. 2 pals.
Damn.
2 pals.
Obviously, somebody likes U of I, but
So, it's just really, really hard to take down. This is a canned beer, a canned 16-ounce beer.
Oh, I can see where you're going. And
So-
maybe that's why I'm giving it the grade that I gave.
Sure. Now, here's the thing. Like, you expect anybody to just sit here and go like, oh yeah, 12% beer. I'm just gonna down this. What, you buy a 4-pack? Like, you're obliterated.
Yeah, pretty much.
obliterated. Oh, this is just asking a lot. That's all, you know.
It could be, and I mean, and at the same time, you know, we're considered heavyweights with stuff we drink at the time.
And that's just,
but,
and
you
that's what I'm
know,
saying. So this is the downside of us not showing you all the beers that we're going to drink, because now we're just kind of picking them and just being like, yeah, let's do this one. We'll totally review this one. And now it's okay, we've done how many beers over 10% at this point?
yeah, I mean, shit, after over 100 beers that we've done, I mean,
Correct.
my God.
Correct. So this should not...
We've run the gambit.
This is not a challenge. It's just... Man, if I was gonna choose a beverage of choice for the night, I'd only pick 1 can of this.
Yeah, and
So,
thank God
if that
that
was
we're
available-
only doing half of each, because...
That's what I'm saying. Even
If-
half of one of these cans. You're selling these cans like even half of one of these cans. That's a lot.
But I will say this, Hefe. This can was $20 at Vinny's. So that is why, because of how boozy.
Yeah.
So you know what? If you have the $20 and you want to challenge yourself on this one, do so, because we are doing it. And you know what? I'm glad I did it.
$20 for a 16-ounce can. Real quick, I'm gonna do some math on this. It's $1.25 an ounce.
$1.25. That's kind of highway. I mean, highway robbery in a way.
Hold on. $1.25 an ounce. Now, I do that times say a 6-barrel. Okay, so like if a 6-barrel of this beer ever existed, if a 6-barrel of this beer existed, you'd be looking at 1.25 times 440 ounces. That's a $550 6-barrel keg. Like, you could probably expect it to drop down a little bit in price because of how it's packaged, and they'd be like, okay, well, the more you buy, the cheaper the price, but still, $550 for a 6-barrel keg of this beer?
Don't knock over my glass, asshole!
This is expensive. This is very expensive.
I know, but you know what? Hey,
okay,
it may not be
put
perfect.
that now. Time out. Put that into perspective of wine. Okay, wine. You're looking at about 15% or more, 18-25% of alcohol, right?
Okay.
This is 12. Okay, so still you're talking about an $80 bottle of wine. That's expensive.
Yeah, people have paid more for other things that taste shitty.
For as boozy as this is, it is worth the price because you're drinking the right amount of booze per sip, like per ounce. It's
Yup.
you're like, here's $1.25. Here's the thing.
It's like at the gas station. It's like joke. Yep, there you go.
Yep, that's it. So one sip is $1.25. Now think about it. You're putting it in a glass, probably doing 10. You do about 10 ounces in a glass is my suggestion for 12% beer. Then you take that and you say, okay, that little snifter, that's going to cost you $15. That snifter of 10 ounces, that'll cost you $15. Because this one being 16, you're looking at $20, right? So imagine a $15 glass of barrel-aged brandy wine, or of barrel-aged barley wine. That's fair. I mean, you're
To be fair. Is
worth the price. It's worth the price.
So are you done with Claudia now? Is your high horse done?
I don't know if it's a high horse. I was just looking. I was just
I just
looking
had
at the
to
perspective.
ask, you
okay,
know.
you know what? Because of that description and the price per ounce being totally worth it, I'm gonna bump up my grade to 3. I'll do 3 pounds. I'm gonna switch it. I'm sorry, I'm pulling out. I'm going back in with 3 pals. 3 pals. I'll give it that because it's definitely worth what you're paying for.
Definitely.
Right.
Well, he's finally getting through his, and I'm almost done with mine. Well, I'll finish yours then. You know what? No Kovo. But anyways, we're gonna move on to our next round.
No Kovo. For our next beer on the list, we have White Chocolate Raspberry Stout from Southern Tier out of New York.
Our dessert beer.
Dessert beer. Yes. Ooh. Daddy like. Daddy like. Look at that. It's a white stout, so it's going to be golden color. A little dark gold, like more copper. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah?
Hey.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. So, we are looking at notes of white chocolate and raspberry. White chocolate doesn't always agree with me, but this doesn't look so green.
Yeah. Raspberry. Right. No,
This smells like those Lindt chocolates. Yeah, the white. Oh man, smells good.
Yep. Let's make sure it tastes good.
Wow. Holy crap.
I love you. I love you.
5 pounds.
5 pounds.
5 pounds. Holy crap. I didn't have to think about that for long.
Oh, man.
Super light in body. Lots of good chocolate and really good raspberry flavor in that. Holy cow.
And I'll let everybody know on this one. This has been sitting in the garage for a couple months now. I'll admit.
So good. So smooth.
The weirdest thing is, we have talked about how long you can let a beer sit.
Sure.
Because we're going to go back tracking. Remember King's Bitch? No, this one's sitting for a while. You know what? Aged well.
It aged well. It's 10%.
Oh.
I wonder if there's a date on this anywhere.
Oh, I don't
know.
That one. But it was at least 2 months.
No, I'm just curious when.
I mean, this bottle has been in the garage for 2 months.
Right?
I mean, at least September, October. Well, no, more than 2 months. Holy shit!
I don't see any date on this. That's
Either
fine.
way,
It's really,
this
really
aged perfectly.
Yeah, this was very, very tasty. Very good.
This was given as a gift. And
Blackwater series is a fusion of exotic flavors, making each a perfect pairing when you are craving an exceptional stout full of personality. Yes.
Oh my god.
Made with lactose sugar. Okay, that says a lot about this. The lactose sugar in general, that is a sugar that yeast cannot eat. So
is that why this aged well?
I agree. I definitely think that. So this definitely stayed just as sweet and just as mild because lactose sugar is put into a beer to guarantee a certain amount of sweetness, and even over time, it's just going to stay sweet. But whether or not that booziness sticks around, this is 10% ABV. It does not taste 10%.
No.
How many beers have we had 10% or over this episode?
Jesus Christ.
Too many. But just enough. This is delectable.
Oh.
This is very, very good.
The angels sang on this one.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, we rarely have that, but I mean... Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure that you leave a thumbs down if you didn't think that some of our reviews were good enough to your standards. Yeah, we understand, you know, some palates are different than others.
Yes. Oh my god, this one's so good.
But make sure that you share on social media, and as always, push that little red button. And don't forget to ring the bell for instant notifications on Dragonfire Entertainment. Other than that, I'm Wildman Wes.
And I'm Jefe.
And we'll see you next time on What's Your Poison. We got more beers coming in store for you. Take care.